He was champion and they fought, champions back to back. I fought when I won my world title. I was I think I was 20. I was 22, and I fought. I think I fought like three undefeated guys right back to back. So
Gervonta "Tank" Davis, one of boxing's biggest stars, has once again captivated fans and media with updates about his career and personal struggles. Known for his electrifying performances and charismatic persona, Davis is gearing up for his WBA lightweight title defense against Lamont Roach. The bout, now rescheduled for March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, has been surrounded by uncertainty, including a brief cancellation announcement by Davis. However, recent updates confirm the fight is back on and preparations are underway. Davis surprised fans with a striking new look, debuting a sleek ponytail during his return to training camp. The 30-year-old's transformation quickly went viral, but despite the buzz, his focus remains on what could be one of the final fights of his career. Davis has hinted at retirement by the end of 2025, citing the psychological toll of fame and life in the spotlight. "I've been through a lot: betrayal, pressure, judgment. It's made me question whether I want to stay in this," Davis shared on social media. "By 2025, I hope to be more mentally mature, off probation, and free to live my life. Once that happens, people might not see me again." Originally set for December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, the fight with Roach faced logistical delays before landing on its current date. The bout's cancellation announcement by Davis caused widespread confusion, with Roach denying knowledge of the decision and PBC assuring fans the event is still on. Amid personal challenges, Davis has remained candid about his frustrations with boxing. "This sport is trash," he stated at a press conference. "I'm done after next year." Despite his turbulent journey, Davis' commitment to his immediate goals is unwavering. As fans anticipate his clash with Roach, Davis' legacy as a boxing icon is undeniable, even as he contemplates the end of his storied career. Following his 2022 clash with Rolando Romero, Gervonta "Tank" Davis has solidified his reputation as one of boxing's fiercest punchers, with most of his knockouts coming in the later stages of his fights. If Lamont Roach Jr. manages to go the full 12 rounds, he will join a small group of fighters, including German Murrers and Isaac Cruz, who have endured Tank's power. Several weeks ago, PBC officially announced the date for Davis' highly anticipated bout with Roach. While the matchup itself initially lacked blockbuster appeal, the return of the Baltimore-born star reignited fan enthusiasm. Having only fought once in 2024, Davis' near-year-long hiatus made his return even more exciting. However, the thrill was tempered by Davis' announcement that he plans to retire after 2025, making this fight potentially one of his last. The gravity of the situation drove fans to secure tickets, with the Barclays Center nearly sold out months in advance. On Sunday, a video by ES News highlighted the excitement surrounding the WBA lightweight championship bout. As per Ray Jackson's post on X, over 10,000 tickets had already been sold, with the 19,000-seat arena expected to sell out by December. Tank, who boasts 12 consecutive sellouts, has consistently shattered gate records. His 2023 clash with Ryan Garcia generated $22.8 million in gate revenue, ranking as one of the largest in Nevada's combat sports history. Even his less thrilling bout with Hector Luis Garcia broke records, becoming the highest-grossing event at the Capital One Arena in Washington. DCA's Davis prepares to face Roach at the Barclays Center. Event organizers are optimistic about breaking venue records. Fans are eager to witness the electrifying star, knowing this may be one of his final performances.
check this out, guys. We are 4 months away from Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach March 1st, and already tickets are flying off the shelf. According to Ray Jackson on Twitter, already 10,000 seats have been sold. That's the seats that are left, and it would sell. Tank has 12 sellouts in a row, and every time he sells out, he breaks records. Him and Ryan Garcia, 5th biggest gate in Vegas history. Him and Rolly, biggest gate in Barclays history. When he fought Hector Garcia, I saw people complain about that fight. The record gate for the best gate in the history of Washington, D.C. So record after record, haters could keep hating and hating and hating. The Tank smashes records.
As 2025 looms, Gervonta "Tank" Davis has hinted at retirement, leaving the boxing community stunned. While the spotlight has largely focused on Davis' potential exit, his upcoming opponent, Lamont Roach Jr., has remained somewhat overlooked. Yet, the fight presents an intriguing dynamic. Roach, a former WBA super featherweight champion, has received special clearance to move up in weight and challenge Davis for the 140 pounds title. Oscar De La Hoya, a prominent voice in the boxing world, has expressed cautious optimism about Roach's chances. Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter, De La Hoya told Fight Hub TV*. But Gervonta Davis is a beast. He's dedicated, focused, and always in optimal condition when he steps into the ring. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. Roach, known for his fluid combinations and elusive style, could pose a challenge with his unpredictability. His ability to land unexpected shots could create opportunities to shift momentum. However, Davis holds a distinct advantage with his undefeated 30-0 record, experience, and devastating knockout power. De La Hoya added, "Davis has a mean streak. He can take you out with a single punch, and his sneaky combinations can catch you at any time." The fight, however, has been shrouded in uncertainty. Davis recently took to social media, announcing the event's cancellation, while Roach's camp insists the bout is still on. This lack of clarity from PBC has left fans questioning whether the showdown will unfold as planned. Despite the chaos, Davis appears fully prepared. Recent footage shows him in peak physical condition, with his shredded physique earning admiration from fans. Known for starting training camps 6 to 8 weeks before a fight, Davis has been in the gym for much longer, fully focused, and determined to maintain his flawless record. Lamont Roach, who suffered 2 losses to Davis in the amateurs, now seeks to rewrite the narrative. This fight represents a bold move to cement his legacy, but it's a risky gamble against an opponent many consider the pound-for-pound best. Fans on YouTube have praised Davis' preparation, with many dubbing him the undisputed champion after seeing his impressive training clips. As anticipation builds, the clash between Davis and Roach promises to be more than just a fight. It could mark the closing chapters of an iconic career and the beginning of a new one.
Here's the first look at pound for pound King Gervonta Tank Davis, the best fighter in the world, at a photo shoot. He's 3 months out from his fight, and he's already ready to go. I always said Tank is always in shape. He's very dedicated, anywhere, anytime. The fight is March 1st in New York City. Last time he fought in New York, he broke the gate record, and it's going to be a sellout. Over 10,000 seats already sold in a very short time.
Gervonta Davis' transformed physique has left fans in awe, with many predicting impressive outcomes for the undefeated star in his upcoming bout. Fans have noted significant improvements in the size and definition of Davis' upper body muscles. While Davis' stature, just 6 inches above the threshold for dwarfism, is on the shorter side for boxers, he has more than compensated with his skills and dominance in the ring. Meanwhile, Lamont Roach Jr. enters the fight as the clear underdog, with Davis widely regarded as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Despite the skepticism, Roach remains undeterred. In an interview with the boxing source the Washington native dismissed doubters, emphasizing his hard work and determination. "I really don't care for the people who doubt me or talk down on the fight because, at the end of the day, I worked my way here," Roach stated. Roach, who believes he is the best in his division, is seizing the opportunity to prove himself at a higher weight class, much like Davis, who has won world titles in 3 weight categories. Confident in his abilities, Roach declared, "When I win, don't knock Davis. He's a good fighter. It's just that I'm going to be better." Promoter Eddie Hearn, however, was less optimistic about the bout's commercial appeal. He suggested that Davis' upcoming fight with Roach might fall short of his usual pay-per-view success, stating, "It's not a bad fight, but it won't do the numbers Tank's used to." Hearn also revisited his earlier proposal for Davis to face Conor Benn, implying that such a matchup could better satisfy fan demand.
Can't get a deal done with Tank. I've heard the venue's a problem. I don't see how's the venue a problem all of a sudden. It's just very strange. I don't know.
I was going to ask you about that. Has there ever been a situation?
Right. This is my opinion, and this is what happens. Right. So, Gervonta Davis makes a lot of money. Right. He's been making a lot of money because he's been doing big fights and big pay-per-views. But probably what happens is he's on some kind of minimum, but on a lot of upside.
According to reports, Matchroom Boxing extended a $15 million offer to Gervonta Davis for a fight, but the undefeated star declined the deal. Promoter Eddie Hearn speculated that the offer might still linger in Davis' mind, suggesting that if PBC cannot match it, the potential showdown may never come to fruition. Meanwhile, Bernard Hopkins, affiliated with Golden Boy Promotions and a key figure in the Davis versus Ryan Garcia event last year, shared his thoughts on the upcoming Davis versus Lamont Roach bout in an interview with Michelle Joy Phelps of Fight Hub TV. Hopkins emphasized Davis' dominance, saying, "Tank Davis is going to give anybody problems. The burden is on Roach, or anyone else in this case. Roach is stepping up a weight class to challenge Davis for the lightweight title, an opportunity granted through a special WBA exemption earlier this summer. Previously, Roach had been called to face interim Tetlist Albert Bader-Gazeev, but this matchup with Davis took precedence. Despite the shift, Hopkins warned Davis not to underestimate Roach, remarking, "Roach is a good fighter, a boxer and puncher. Tank cannot take him lightly." Lamont Roach also addressed the skepticism surrounding the fight. In an interview with Bag Fuel Roach dismissed doubts from casual fans, referring to them as civilians who lack the deeper understanding of boxing. He revealed that PBC contacted him 2 years ago, shortly after Davis' bout with Rolando Romero. At the time, Roach agreed to the fight, but his status as a non-champion led PBC to select Hector Luis Garcia instead. While Hopkins supports Davis, he has raised questions about whether Roach's skill set is enough to pose a serious threat. Fans are left wondering if Roach, with his newfound confidence, can challenge the Baltimore native's dominance. As the fight approaches, who will you place your bet on? Let us know, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates.